Hey guys, Mobile Geezer again, and I'm back with the malware hacker guy again. And now I've been putting up a bunch of these, but they're coming out fast, and I think I should probably let you guys know about them as I come across them. This one came out today on Tom's Guide, and it affects Android. So let's go take a look at it.
Let's do this!
So as I said, it's on Tom's Guide, and it was written today by Elise Stanley. And new Android security flaw lets hackers seize control of apps, uninstall these immediately. Now, of course, it does say uninstall these immediately. It doesn't give a list of what to uninstall, but it does tell you how to protect. So I'm thinking it probably shouldn't say uninstall these immediately. Subhead: Billions of Android devices open to dirty stream malware, and that's the name of this new strain. So let's drop it into reader view and check it out. Another day, another new Android malware strain. Microsoft is sounding the alarm about a recently discovered critical security vulnerability on Android named Dirty Stream that can let malicious apps easily hijack legitimate apps. Worse still, this flaw impacts multiple apps with hundreds of millions of installs. If you have one of the best Android phones, here's what you need to know to protect your data. The vulnerability relates to the content provider system prevalent across many popular Android apps, which manages access to structured datasets meant to be shared between different applications. It's basically what lets your Android apps talk to one another and share files. To protect users and ward off unauthorized access, the system includes safeguards such as strict isolation of data, unique permissions attached to specific uniform resource identifiers, and path validation security. What makes the Dirty Stream vulnerability so devious is how it manipulates this system. Microsoft has found that hackers can create custom intents, managing objects that facilitate communications between components across Android apps to bypass these security measures. So the malware is made using these security measures. By exploiting this loophole, malicious apps can send a file with a manipulated file name or path to another app using a custom intent, sneaking in harmful code disguised as legitimate files. From there, a hacker could trick a vulnerable app into overwriting critical files with its private storage space, and the results can be devastating. As Bleeping Computer puts it, Dirty Stream essentially turns a common OS level function into a weaponized tool to execute unauthorized code, steal data, and even hijack an app while the user is none the wiser. Like I said, they're using the security itself to make the malware. How widespread is this threat? Microsoft's investigation found that this vulnerability is not an isolated issue. The company uncovered incorrect implementations of the content provider system prevalent across many popular Android apps. We identified several vulnerable applications in the Google Play Store that represented over 4 billion installations, Microsoft explained. We anticipate that the vulnerability pattern could be found in other applications. Microsoft gives two examples of popular apps that were susceptible to this risk that have since been patched. Xiaomi Inc.'s File Manager, 1 billion installs, and WPS Office, 500 million installs. Given the nature of how this vulnerability works, it's hard to know exactly how many other legitimate apps may have been impacted. But it's safe to assume that this potential risk is on an industrial scale until all apps are patched. How to stay safe from Android malware. To steer clear of potentially harmful malware infecting your Android device, the first and easiest step is to avoid sideloading apps altogether. While it might seem convenient and certain apps may require sideloading, The majority of people can find what they need on official app stores like Google Play Store, Samsung Galaxy Store, or Amazon App Store. The reason you don't want to sideload apps is that they don't go through the same stringent security checks that apps hosted on official stores do. This is why it's crucial to rely on reputable sources for app downloads to keep your device safe from malware. Next, you should ensure Google Play Protect is enabled on your Android smartphone. It comes pre-installed on most phones with the Play Store, and it actively scans both existing and newly downloaded apps for viruses. And I checked the two phones that I have with me today, one of which is the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, and also my Moto G Power 2023. Both have Google Play Protect installed. The way you check is you go into your settings, look under Security and Privacy, and you'll see Play Protect installed there. Likewise, you can also install one of the best Android antivirus apps for additional protection and extra features to help keep you safer online. So just wanted to let you guys know about this one. Like I said, it just came out today, and they are coming out fast. I have a couple of others that I want to give you. I'll try to get them up in the next day or so. Of course, I'll link this article in the description of the video. And as always, comments are welcome. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you like my content, please share the videos with friends, family, or whomever you think might be interested. Subscribe if you haven't already done so, and be sure to click the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos that I upload. And please hit the thumbs up, as it does help with the algorithm.
So there's one other thing.
We all do better when we love each other.